So I went with the Japanese version, but it also comes in Spanish. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Mission Workshop Reviews, where I buy and test all the gear so you don't have to. And today I'm going to be reviewing the center. And as I said in the intro, it comes in two different fabrics. You have a beautiful stretch cotton made in Japan for the gray and black versions. And it also comes in a camo version from Santaderina manufacturing in Spain, which Mission Workshop also used for their Falkland camo pant and Fulton short. You can check out the reviews for those if you like. So, yeah, this is a button-up shirt, something you could kind of wear at the office depending on where you work. I have a pretty traditional job, but I could definitely wear this shirt on a casual Friday. So let's jump into the features of this shirt right away. First of all, it's 98% cotton, so it's going to breathe well. 2% is it Lycra or elastine, or I just checked before I started filming and I forgot already. But decently stretchy, but it still holds its form. I've worn this shirt a few times. I've not needed to iron it at all. Doesn't seem to wrinkle. I will say this is not a traditional dress shirt material. This is thick, so I don't think it would be the best for summer. Then again, if you work in a hot climate and they absolutely blast the AC in your office, this might actually do the trick. So if you'll notice, the two chest pockets actually have asymmetrical detailing. If you'll notice, it's not exactly in the middle. And fun fact, we learned on Mission Workshop's Reddit, and if you haven't subscribed to that, you should check it out. I post there pretty frequently under the username Northeasy, and it's a pretty good community, and it's growing. And hey, real quick, back to the review in a second. Speaking of growing communities, if you're watching this now, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? I have so much stuff coming up. I'm actually thinking about doing this every single week instead of every other week. I got a package coming, and by the time you see this video, I will be bike camping, testing Mission Workshop's new Axis modular waist pack, the new Haze Oxford shirt with 37.5 material. Can't wait to check that out. I'm also actually going to be testing one of Mission Workshop's oldest bags, their hydration pack, the Hauser. So much stuff coming. Subscribe so you don't miss. Back to the shirt. So these detailed pockets were actually made by a friend of Mission Workshop, a Japanese-American designer. His name escapes me at the moment. He's been kind of consulting on some new designs. Another design that I like, I don't know if it's attributed to this guy or not, but they actually threw some elbow patches on this, which is pretty cool. Now, there is no DWR on this. This isn't overly technical. It's just like a really nice shirt that kind of spoke to me. It is $195. That is a little pricey, but to be honest, normally the dress shirts I get, Brooks Brothers, or some other higher end brands, you're going to be paying about that much anyway. And the shirt just really looks great, tucked or untucked. So let's take a quick look here. Just so everybody knows, this is an extra large, and I'm 6'3", 220 pounds. So the shirt's pretty long, but not like super long, so it definitely looks good untucked. And here it is tucked. Obviously, it looks silly in camo pants, but if I wore this with my Mission jeans or my blue signals, which I have, it does look pretty nice tucked in. And this is cut slim, not skinny, which is great. That's like really perfect for me. And As you can see, there's not a lot of hanging material. I hate that. There's no ballooning out, you know, I hate that. So you could tell this is a really nicely cut shirt. And just in case you wanted to know, is this shirt tie compatible? If you did want to maybe wear it with a tie for fashion or for business purposes, it is. Voila. So yeah, I mean, I don't think this would be too out of place in most office environments. And with a shirt like this, one of the things that I was concerned about with the tie is the collar. Is there going to be enough depth? And as you can see, there most certainly is. There's no bagging or bunching up. You don't see the back of the tie peeking out. Now, this isn't a full-length broad tie, but this is not a super skinny tie. I'd say this is in the middle, so keep that in mind. Now, this collar does not have any collar stays, but again, this fabric is sufficiently thick enough where that's really not necessary. So yeah, I definitely think you can pull it off in the right office environment. Now, one of the things that really intrigued me about the center, or I should say confused me, was how is this different from the Sansom? For those of you who don't know, the Sansom, originally the Dearborn, which was a collaboration piece with Taylor Stitch years ago, and now it's been brought into Mission Workshop's regular line, is described as a overshirt. I actually did a review on it back in the early days of this channel. You could check it out here in the info tab. Please, I know the lighting and the editing is horrible, but there is the review there. I also have it here. Now, this is not the one that is available on the website anymore. This is the one made from Scholler. And sorry, I don't have the exact fabric makeups because I had the Scholler tag and care tag removed because it was like itching my side. But this one does have DWR. The new Samsons are made with this similar Japanese stretch material as this, although they're noticeably lighter. This is the button version. They also make this is the snap version. They also make a button version of the Sansom as well. The pockets are not asymmetrical, but you can find that all out in the review. What I wanted to quickly show here is how different of a cut is this? If this is an overshirt, can I put this over my center? I don't know. Yeah, I can. So it's going to be a little bit of, this is an extra large also, by the way. So this is going to be a little bit more of a bigger cut, slightly. Actually, what I wanted to show is this shirt has tails. Okay, so let me untuck the center here for you. As you recall, the center is going to be a little more uniform in its cut. As you can see, the Sansom, right, see right here? So, this shirt is definitely more of an overshirt. It does have DWR, which is nice, although I believe only the one with the buttons, the snaps does. The buttoned up version does not. Double check their website. It is also $190, $195. So check that out. But yeah, so very similar looking, but there are differences. There's no elbow patches on this, which actually, if you're going to put elbow patches on a jacket, I would think the over jacket would be the one. But hey, I'm not a fashion designer. I just do reviews. Well, and that's my review of Mission Workshop Center with a little comparison of the Sansom in case you were curious about maybe getting some workwear or just something a little dressier from them. They certainly do have offerings of that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. We're really trying to get back to 1,000 subscribers so we can remonetize this channel. Check out my other videos. Drop a comment below. I always reply. If you got any questions, let me know. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks with lots of new stuff. So subscribe.